Don't fade away. Come find me now at the end of days. Where are you now? Don't fade away. Come find me now at the end of days. Where are you now? Don't fade away. Come find me now at the end of days. Where are you now? Don't fade away. Come find me now at the end of days.
Hello everybody. I see you buddies. How you doing, legend? So yeah guys, it was been an interesting day. Rest in peace, keyboard. No. Rest in peace, geezer as well. So yeah. We had a broken geezer this morning. Pipe blew out. And well, my keyboard died. Because I soaked it I soaked it in tea on accident. By the way, guys, we got a brand new wishing command. Do exclamation mark wish GN for Genshin Impact. Exclamation mark wish HSR for Honkai Star Rail. Exclamation mark wish Bua for Wuthering Waves. And an exclamation mark wish ZZZ for Zenless Zone Zero. Love at First Sight is judging the book by its cover. Oh my gosh, bronze. Okay. So we started again. Love it. Love it. But yeah, so guys, it's been an interesting day for sure. We are on Wuthering Waves, right? Yeah, Cantarella companion quest with the boss farm. New wish commands. Okay. So, if we do wish, we do Gua, we should. Damn, I'll Chun-Li out right off the bat. Nice. I like that. I like that. I like that. But yeah, guys, so we got some Wuthering Waves gameplay today. I actually can't wait. Cantarella's companion quest apparently is super fire. A lot of people said they enjoyed it. So, I'm looking forward to it. The way you make a family is not family friendly. Oh my days, France. Oh my days. What am I gonna do with Highball? But you know what? That is technically true. That's technically true, ain't it? You pulled Sparkle? Let's go, bro. Nice. Full Sparkle. GG, bro. GG. What's the exclamation mark? Wish. I pulled Lycan. You pulled Soldier Zero Andy. Oh my. Okay. Wait, you pulled the new one. Shit. Okay. That is man cooking. Man cooking over here with him. Ruby! How you doing? So, Ruby, you missed the roast session. I drowned my keyboard in tea. Yeah. We did that. Guys, go check out France. Go check out my good boy Bodies. Go check out Ruby. Absolutely amazing. Awesome streamers. And Ruby, the wish commands are working. Exclamation mark. Wish Wua. Or HSR. Or GN for Genshin Impact. Or ZZZ. See what you get. I pulled Chun-Li out first try on the Wua wish.
Yes!
Why am I not hearing this? Hi, boy. Wait a second.
We didn't fix it. Why are you playing near your bum?
Got a bump? Listen. It's not my best moment. Hello, Chizzy! Wait, I just want to quickly hear these shoutouts because I'm not hearing them. So let me quickly just fix the audio. And I'm telling you, Mara, it's because I drowned my keyboard. All of this is not working. Yes, Cheesy, you heard me. I drowned my keyboard.
Hammer down!
Yeah, you see, I can't even hear the sound redeems. I'm fixing it. One sec, so you guys can give me scares. Nah? Grace! Let's go, Dread. Alright, 1 second. Let me quickly just go and fix this. Okay, so monitoring device, headphones, apply, cool. And then advanced audio. But this is what I want to hear. That is good. Is everything working? Let's see. Hey, I can hear it now.
Finally. Let's go.
Oh my gosh, the Ori clip. Dreadful Trailblaze. Yes, guys, give massive thanks to Cheesy and Dread. They went ahead and made the wish command possible. Worked very hard on it. Everything is working. By the way, Cheesy, I pulled Chun-Li out for my first pull. Let's see. Ling Yan, yeah. Sick.
Smash.
Oh, the Garrett clip. You pulled Genie. Oh shit, okay. The shadow player is also working. Everything is working crisp. You pulled Alto. And the replay shout out. Dread pulled shot. Hey, let's go. Oh yeah. This one, Garrett. Yeah. I mean, look, man. It's a Kafka 2.0.
Kafka 2.0? What? Smash.
私の銃を見つけに行こう。
100%. 100%. Dread, you did an amazing job. Everything is working perfectly fine, dude. That's awesome. I just gotta manage now with I found a cheap keyboard in the house. Yeah, I dropped my keyboard in tea. It's not the best day. Not the best day. Not the best day. Thank you so much, Dread. I appreciate everything. Dying on rhythm games? I don't know. But I'm finally doing companion stories. So Cantarella story. I mean yeah. I can't say the other word. Also, I don't know if you guys went to Alvarado Bank, but they've updated it. But yeah, look at this, they've updated it. Which is nice to see. I'm glad they're making use of that. You front, you fighting words. Phew. All right. Time to go fight the boss. 83%! Damn! Okay. Oh, wow. Alright, here we go. Just let me know if the audio is good and everything. Walk through me, holy shit! Yo! The Dread pulled a name! Hey, let's go. All right.
Keep up. Improvise. See, in the whispers of silence, surge of deep tides, smother. My compliments. Brilliance lights the way. Oh, this will be fun. Crush forth in
We'll chat in a minute.
engulfed by seas
The official God's your soulmate. I mean,
surrender.
he just has to release, you know?
Is that it? Leave it to me.
He just has to release at this point. Hey, you pull Topaz Numby, let's go. Is the sword defensive? Shame Ruby, boy. No! That did you dirty,
Oh, this will be fun. Riptides flame, suffocate, surge of deep tides. masterpiece complete.
Wait, bro, did you bench the whole thing? Fuck off. You benched the entire quintessential quintuplets. Or did you skip? Mara, don't tell me you skipped. You watched season 1, season 2,
Still recognize
and the
me.
movie, nah?
Take this.
Oh, this will be fun.
Fall from your boots to sunken depths.
Listen, bro. I'm just gonna say this. I don't know.
Into the endless deep.
Look, the childhood friend won, Franz. That's all I can say. The childhood friend won.
Yield. Leave it to me.
Personally, I wanted Nico Mino to win.
Right here.
Just, you know, personally.
See Martha. Oh, this will be fun.
Found your weak spot.
Why did you Google it, bro? You ruined yourself a whole. Okay, well, to be fair, you still have so many episodes to watch. You'll understand once you start watching it. Season 2 gets. I mean, you know what? I'm just gonna say, who was the girl he first met? She was my person. But hey, you know, childhood friend 1. Not gonna argue with that one. Not gonna argue with that. Weekly challenge. Okay. Why you showing up? All right. I was hoping it was Miko. Look.
The tides have
I
respect
also
as your arrival.
like Miku a lot. I really like Miku. Like, I really did. And I'm like, come on, man. But at the end of the day, I think if you look at it from the perspective, right? Childhood friend, he deserved it. Just as much as the other sister did. Okay. For liberation is what we definitely do. And then healing havoc. Damage, resonance. Go this way. But did you like what you've seen so far, Franz? Like, did you enjoy it? What you've seen? It's a okay, we did all of the Oh. Let's see who is today. I wonder who is today. All right. I wonder how her story is going to be. I'm quite curious of how her story will be. Let's see. There she is. Interesting.
Yo, what's up?
What's up, Brad? How you doing? Most influence will link me to the deep sea. Those roll, please listen to it. What the heck? Can we get a shout out for the month, please? Welcome in, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate the lurk.
Night of Remembrance. Is that another special event in Eglatown? And this message, is it a prank?
Nah, dude.
Or is there more?
Isuki, I really like. The dad, I call. Okay, wait. The dad is.
Ugh. What's this smell? Nope, I can't take it. Gotta take a break. Ugh.
Frank Avenue?
Ew. Why do I still smell it down here? Ugh. Wait. This weird frequency is coming from that message. Ugh. Dad. So dizzy.
How you doing, Liz?
I'm gonna lie down. Just holler if you need me.
Looks like we've been hit by the weird frequency in that message. I should check out what's going on in Eglatown.
How you doing, Lich? Welcome in. Guys, can we get a shout out also for the amazing Lich? That's so cool. That is so cool.
Bells chime, spirits awake.
Brad, how you
Mask
doing?
up for the ghost parade. Welcome, dear guest. Are you here for the Night of Remembrance?
What is the night?
It's the only night in a year when the lost souls return to the mortal realm.
You gotta promote it at work. Hey, let's go, bro.
Special gathering. You never
That's
know
awesome.
who
Dude, you've been
or
working
what
so hard.
might be
I'm glad. I'm
hiding
happy.
behind the mask. Well, that's a plain reaction. Can't scare you, huh? All right, let me explain it properly. The Night of Remembrance is an annual festival in Eglatown, dedicated to honouring those who have passed. When night falls, people dress up like ghosts and join in a variety of activities. And,
Was it a Pentagon article getting in version 3 when it's called finality? I saw, which piqued my interest, which
anyway,
is hinting Kiana.
to satisfy your
Hey, let's go.
curiosity, why not see for yourself? All you need is
Dude,
a
I'm happy.
mask.
Like this one?
This is the mask of the laureate. What an honor to meet the new laureate in person. Yes, this one will do perfectly. The laureate enjoys the same privileges as the host of this festival, so please enjoy yourself tonight.
Wait, my mask actually gave. Damn, bro. Brad, behave when you see her. I know you. Let's be fair, almost. Almost. I can't single myself out of this one, ladies and gentlemen. You'll see what I mean, Brad. And there she is, ladies and gentlemen.
Cantarella? What's she doing here?
You're playing with your feelings. You're playing with your feelings. That's what she's doing. You're playing with your emotions.
What a pleasure to meet you again.
Bro, not the sneaking up behind,
So
bro.
what brings a distinguished laureate to this ghostly place?
Okay.
Tired of heavenly views, are we? Are you here to savor the underworld's wonders and dance with its spirits?
Well,
Why not?
what is there's no real easy way to say this,
could
but
there be in a ghost of the deep
look.
reveling?
No.
I'm gonna have to report you back to Cusco.
Also, what are you implying? On the night of remembrance, it's only natural that the departed return to the mortal realm for their unfulfilled wishes. Still, it'd be best if they didn't stir up trouble for the living.
Damn.
In my humble opinion, lost souls find peace only when their wishes are fulfilled. Then perhaps they'll stop haunting people.
Interesting.
Since fate has brought you here, why not offer your aid to those poor restless souls? I'll join you, of course. No need to jump to conclusions. Who knows? It might actually be you doing me a favor.
Oh, that's so.
Every night of remembrance brings its own theme. And this year, it's the Ghost Girl.
Yo, what's up?
Imagine this. An innocent girl lost in the dark sea. Fear ripping her apart as her soul drifts away. While her body sinks.
Isn't she gifted love?
Despair consumes her bit by bit.
Exclamation
She
mark sus.
transforms into a monstrous phantom. A thrilling story, don't you agree? Like savoring a medium-rare lamb chop served with oysters. One tender slice and the crimson juice spills, adding just the right flavor to the already
Dude, not the
exquisite
lips.
dish.
Bro, they really went, you know.
Oh, you gotta give him that hunk.
To the spin-off thing. Yep. I'll be nice. Both you boys do exclamation mark sus.
How wonderful.
No, that's only fair. Alright, perfect number, you see, boys?
Now, back to our topic. Hidden among the
Go
stories
ahead,
set
play.
up for tonight are
Try it.
3 riddles entwined with the tale of the Ghost Girl. Yet these stalls are rather elusive. Rumor has it that they might even be run by demons. But of course,
61.
there are
You're
no
right there with
demons
me,
in this
bro.
world. Only distorted frequencies, or men cloaked in disguise, driven by their unmet desires. Dealing with
61%.
them requires no
60, not damn
Instead, they
play.
sift through your desires, choosing
Yeah,
what to claim.
There is a strong with you tonight.
Isn't that enchanting?
100?
Rather than simply buying all your
You
heart's
got a
desires
bro.
with mere money. And now we have the main course for tonight. Whoever solves all 3 riddles and uncovers the mystery of the Ghost Girl can ask the host for an elixir. Whether to turn stones into gold, grant eternal youth, or
Check
even
your sauce, not your
bring
wrist
the
in
dead
that. Check your
back to
sauce.
life.
I want to see the sauce.
Whichever you want, this potion is here to make it real. Such admirable restraint. However, it's too late to withdraw from this game, as the ghosts have already begun to shadow every
44?
step. According to that
Okay.
message, bringing those
So-
ghosts back to the mortal realm might
Oh,
clear
you
the
saucy buckets. There's an
effects weighing
exclamation
on you.
mark. Moist.
So might I suggest we
Yes,
collaborate to win the elixir that brings the
I'm just using
dead
water
back to
you,
life?
right? You know?
I could also use
saying.
that elixir myself. Well, it requires more than you might imagine. The finest ingredients, precise procedures, impeccable techniques, and of course, the proper moon.
You dry as the Sahara Desert,
With you
Clay.
at my side, Even the most intricate elixir would be a delight to create. I'd love to explore this with you, be it elixir or poison. Offer your soul, surrender your flesh.
She sings?
Give all you have, call the lost from their rest.
That sounds uncanny.
Oh, sorry. Forgive me if it unsettles you. It's an old folk song about the Night of Remembrance. They say its eerie melody has a strange frequency that can draw the attention of ravenous demons. Ah, I can feel it now. There it is, the first stall.
Bruh.
Welcome. Would you like to reach for the brightest star in the sky? Or indulge in the greatest joy of the mortal world? Or maybe nothing could ever satisfy your endless desire.
Always so playful, Mammon. Unfortunately, my friend here isn't driven by greed. All we seek is the first riddle of the Ghost Girl to set the tone for tonight. After all, even the smallest catch can serve as a splendid entree for a grand feast.
I see. But nothing comes for free. If you want it, you'll have to trade me something entertaining. Perhaps a loaf of bread that speaks. Oil that melts into water. Or a glimpse into Thessalia's hidden past. Oh, just for me. That would be an honor I'd truly relish.
Don't make me dance. Birds.
How marvelous! I hear the sounds of birth and doom, of everlasting mountains and seas, and the
bro.
fierce
Going.
pulses of life. This is life's symphony, each note threaded by the loom of time, more alluring than any siren's call. As promised, here is the first riddle, the siren's song. Long ago, a group of girls followed the siren's call out of town. They journeyed to the crown atop the mountain, and to the waterfall that cascaded into the depths below.
Oh, wait, but she's the siren.
Beyond this riddle,
Well,
I, Mammon, have yet
Cantarella
another
is
gift to offer for your performance. Please take this music box. It's dusty with age, but it might just sing again with a song like you just played.
Interesting. This story's probably gonna be a lot of
Person does seem a
flirting,
bit
fan service.
extra.
It's understandable. Hearing a laureate perform is an honor, a blessing for everyone in Renacita. Even this music box should be humming along in admiration. Oh, so that's why this little thing isn't behaving. Someone must have silenced it, leaving it unable to sing.
If you look at this music box from above, doesn't it resemble a big apple?
Now that you mention it, indeed it does.
Bruh.
Perhaps Mammon has offered us a little aperitif. All right. right? I know where we need to go next. The second riddle is waiting for us.
Oh boy. Man, you guys was no good, right?
I know what you came for. Without exceptional insight and unparalleled courage, all you'll end up with are mere scraps. If you lack what I seek, then just swallow the scraps with the ashes.
Good enough for the fishes, perhaps, but hardly something to serve at the table. This distinguished friend of mine deserves nothing less than the finest dish and the freshest apple.
Bruh.
Well then, give it a try. May you find the freshest apple. Go on, make a choice. Let's see if this apple holds the prize you seek.
That one, please.
So, the rumors are true. Nothing escapes your keen gaze, Cantarella the Bane. This little taste of luck is just a starter.
Oh.
Now, allow me to serve the main dish. Here comes the second riddle, the red apple. The girls lined up for their apples, each one in a vivid, glistening red.
I'm playing a horror game.
Wild apples appear in the deep sea.
Well written though, holy shit.
Whether it brings luck or misfortune, taste it and see for yourselves.
People of Renacita often use coin tosses for divination. Heads up signifies good fortune, a sign of following the sacred path.
Oh,
Tails
bruh.
up, however, invites misfortune, a mark of defiance against the divinity.
One in blue.
Are these dolls blessed or cursed? Perhaps the last riddle will give us a clue.
Bruh.
Inspired by the deep sea. Is she for sailing?
Tonight's the ghost girl, right?
Yeah, I heard it's related to something that happened in the town.
Alright, let's see.
Which is the most beautiful among these dolls? This one has bright eyes. That one has a nice nose. And that one there has red lips. Wait, this one's got to be a bit less pretty. Can't let it outshine me. Oh, so frustrating. They're all gorgeous, but none quite live up to my standards. Now tell me, what do you think? Which doll stands out the most? Oh, defying the divine will is a reckless gamble with your very life at stake. One I wouldn't advise. Wonderful. As long as you follow the divinity, luck will surely be on your side. Now, for dessert, I present you with fortune cookies. This is the last riddle. The round hat. A girl dons her red dancing shoes and wears a scarlet hat, ready for the final act of her performance. Now, all the riddles are in your hands.
That's
Whether the
crazy. Wait,
answers
red,
will
blue.
rise like bubbles riddles from the
What
witch's
if Brett was
cauldron?
Carlotta blew us
It's up to
Cantarella?
you.
You know the whole Montelli saying it. What if that is like a head? Ghost.
Look, it's the new laureate.
Mine.
Alrighty then. Oh boy.
Now all the riddles are here, like fish returned to the sea. However, they are entangled in a maze of seaweed. How would you free them from the maze? The siren song, the red apple, the red shoes and the round hat. Among the tales of Renacita, all these three end bitterly. However, with the laureate's aid, we may see a different ending tonight. Since all stories are rooted in reality, perhaps we should take a closer look at the three items we've collected. Let's see. A dusty, broken music box, a cog-like lucky coin, and a doll in a red hat. They're all out of production now. None of the music boxes these days use this kind of cog. Looks like these little trinkets are relics from the past. Good catch. As a girl, I used to while away those endless, quiet hours in the castle by playing with such things. Perhaps some part of me still remembers what to do. No, I'm certain I still do.
Interesting. And the music box.
It seems all we need is the laureate's performance to breathe life back into this old relic.
Why is Rover looking so around nervously? Interesting.
The show begins.
Huh? Guys. Breathing? They did amazing with the shadow. The heck? Wait, is that?
What was that? My head. This pain's getting worse. I need a break somewhere.
You've been under this influence far too long, especially in a place filled with spirits. I should have warned you sooner. You need a proper rest, and we're not far from Thessalio Fells. Come to my castle. I have potions there that can help ease the strain.
Of course you do! Of course! Any reason to get Rover? Any reason? Of course, Cat. You already know. Hey, hey. Thank you for the lyric stealing. That's the same tea she has in
hope this can help you feel better. This potion is crafted from freshly crushed barnacle leaves, mixed with the sap of violaca, sea okra, and sea apple, all fermented in a glass vial. Each of these lovely plants is cultivated here, hand-picked, sorted, and blended by my own hands. As the poisonous ingredients entwine, their toxins soften over time, like nightmares transforming into the sweetest dreams. Don't worry, it's perfectly safe and even delightful. Drink up and rest a while. Though I may not be able to lift the curse binding you just yet, I can certainly help tame it for now.
Sauce, hold the shot. He's gonna go for it. Oh. I told you.
Ah, excuse me for a moment. It's time I tend to the flowers.
Rover, my boy. You literally just got roped in. Like Cantarella. You got roped in by Cantarella. All I'm gonna say is though he's very okay. The heck? That's the sea apple.
Apple. Apple in the sea. Sea apple.
The red apple. Oh! I like how the writer did this. Wait a second. Interesting.
Jelly rose. Round hat. Could the round hat worn by the girl in the riddle actually be a poisonous jelly rose Medusa? If that's true, then the ghost girls indeed have a connection to the Phasalias. I need to discuss this with Cantarella.
That's interesting. And I like how the writer has done this. This is a side we haven't seen before.
Ah, you've made it here. I'm glad to see you're feeling better. Now, we can finally have a proper conversation. Did you come all this way for me? Or are you in search of the secret slumbering in the deep? Such greed. Rest assured, I'm here to unravel the secrets with you, as I promised.
What exactly are the sea apples and the jelly roses in the garden used for?
The crimson sea apple, also called the alluring reaper, is a dangerous plant. A single bite can lead to paralysis, suffocation, or the excruciating pain of a burnt throat and torn organs, ultimately bringing its victim an agonizing death. As for the jelly roses, their blooms will transform into jelly rose medusae. These little ones can produce a neurotoxin that induces intense hallucinations, and in extreme cases, causes the body to seize and twist in a violent, uncontrollable dance of death. The two lethal plants have been meticulously nurtured by generations of the Phasalia family, flourishing within the gardens of Portoveno Castle for centuries.
So my guess was correct. The red apple in the second riddle refers to the sea apple, and the round hat in the last riddle points to the jelly rose Medusa. As for the first riddle, Siren's Song, the crown atop the mountain and the waterfall that cascaded into the depths below clearly points here. A crown-like castle that sits atop a jagged cliff with a waterfall rushing down.
He's good.
It seems the girls in the riddle were lured into the Portovino castle. The strange frequencies coming from the music box probably reflect the suffering of the ghost girls who were poisoned and tortured in the castle. But why? Why would the Phasalia family do this? I don't believe you'd engage in such senseless cruelty or take pleasure in others' suffering. There should be a reason behind this. Wait, there's one Phasalia tradition that might explain it. The Divine Trials. It's a ritual to select a maiden of extraordinary willpower.
He's catching on.
Who can withstand the Thenodian's whispers. I assume such extreme methods were needed for the trials.
Well, I never imagined you'd solve the mystery so quickly. You never cease to amaze me. The truth behind the Ghost Girl riddle is none other than the grim secret of the Divine Trials.
Come on, Simmer. It's a moment here, bro. Between the two, like.
The blood
GG.
and tears shed in these trials throughout the years have seeped into this castle and concocted what we now call the Sea of Ghosts.
Who knows?
There, past and future intertwine, and Phasalia's ancient secrets cling to the cracks of time.
How you doing,
like
Simmer?
grotesque scabs. With you by my side, I would relive that trauma and unfold the layers of forsaken time for a closer look. And if you find these scabs have somehow crept onto my very flesh and feel the need to cut them away, I'll place my full trust in you and leave it in your hands.
Let's go back home, shopping, and have lunch. Shit!
Ever since I guided you to the sanctuary, you've seen through me and all that the Thessalia family conceals.
Some exclamation mark wish. Ooh.
I've witnessed you cleanse the chaos of the inverted tower, restoring order to the heavens and seas.
Wait.
If you are the one to pass final judgment on me, it would be the highest honor. Now, the answers we seek lie in the depths of fierce undercurrents. Will you join me and dive into the deep sea? I knew you'd say that. Your wisdom, courage, and kindness, no matter how deep the waters, always shine through.
Dude, her story is beautiful.
Once we enter the sea, I'll be right by your side, tightly. No poisonous creature shall harm you.
Hey, yo, back
You
up.
are the one I've chosen.
Back it up. Bro, are you blushing?
Excellent.
You see?
Together we
You see?
dive into the sea of ghosts.
Man is something. Not me, Chad. I'm innocent. I'm innocent. I'm innocent. I mean, look at that. I'm so innocent. All right.
Is this still Portovino Castle? Something feels off.
Yes and no. The past has spilled into the present here. The overflowing frequencies have enveloped the entire castle, forming this sonora, the Sea of Ghosts. The voices of the ghosts rise faintly from the depths, like the soft pop of a bursting bubble. Listen closely to these whispers of the past. Piece together these fragile clues, and the answers will emerge on their own. But do take caution. One wrong step in these murky depths, and we may be drawn into an endless abyss. With a bit of light, though, we can hold back the dark.
You innocent lies. Listen, it's Cantarella. Nobody is innocent in this world.
Though the black of the sea is overwhelming, I've managed to preserve the last ray of light. You see, light is something that darkness can never fully devour. As long as it flickers, it can guide us out. I, Cantarella Thessalia, hereby grant you unrestricted passage through Portovino Castle. Let us explore and weave through the past and future together.
That's like a marriage. Wow.
We are now in a fragment of the past. that emerges from the sea of ghosts is not entirely real.
I was about to
It
say,
only reveals what it chooses to show.
like, was
Which
this
means
the
we must
castle?
uncover the hidden truth ourselves. Spirits bound in the cracks of time wander no more. Please set them free with the light. They've been trapped here for far too long.
Running won't save you. Still recognize me?
Oh, this will be
Damn, if I can literally just look at her kit that she's using here, maybe I'll be able to figure out what I want to do with my a lot of Did you do a horror stream? I'll think about it first. Bandits? Cantarella Phasalia, Chloe Phasalia, Anis Phasalia, Marie. Poisons the Baroque worship Phasalia. Let it test you. You must select the 3 most toxic. Yeah.
A potion that can grant any wish. Sounds familiar. The girls must have been lured here by such impossible promises. Cantarella, since you were part of the trials yourself, why not just tell me the secret?
there. We are surrounded by twisted frequencies. It seems they're guiding us towards the truth of the divine trials. And that truth holds the key
Maybe I
to
might
solving
watch
the
Cassius'
ghost
trailer
mystery.
after the story.
During the trials, the ever-present abyss silently watched over us. I can feel that the sonorosphere has recreated that same ominous gaze. If I were to reveal everything about the past all at once, this sonoro could grow unstable, or even collapse, drowning us in its wake. To
Of
keep
this
us
month,
safe,
Bronze?
we must tread carefully
Nice clothes to be
and
first.
avoid taking reckless actions.
Okay.
So let's listen carefully to what
I'll
the
make
seas
plans.
are
I'll get
trying to tell us.
And by the way, you return tickets on me. I'm not gonna argue. Find the first.
The divine trials stand as a hallowed tradition of the Phasalia family, a ritual that demands
January?
every family member to offer their daughters to face the ordeal. Yet tales of these perils have driven some to seek out young girls resembling their own and use them as substitutes. These girls' parents are often offered a generous sum of money
That's
or
bad.
sweet promises as compensation. Behind this intricate web stands the late head of Phasalia. To him, the Phasalia daughters
Otherwise you don't
have
know?
been replaced. Were not the substitutes, however. He considered rough gems that could be polished into dazzling jewels through suffering. For him, regardless of blood, the maiden must be a Phasalia. To this end, no sacrifice was too great.
this is the this
Who
is
will
the
sink into the depths with me? Feel
this
the
is the
tide
this is the actual
engulfed by seas.
But Pons, we'll make it fun.
Caught in the abyss.
I don't need to stress.
Surge of deep tides. This book looks familiar. Just put it back on the right shelf, like how you did before.
Open the secret. There's the second one. Secret book.
Why not savor this,
Interesting how.
To avoid the watchful eyes,
So
the girls formed secret pacts in whispers. Hum a special tune. Use the right color. Knock on the door 3 times every 2 seconds. In the cold, unfathomable sea, they clung to
So
each other,
Cantarella
seeking warmth and
basically
comfort.
tried.
The little fish huddled close, unaware of who might vanish or what tomorrow would bring.
That is
Who will sink into the depths with me?
My compliments.
There's a secret book.
Well done. You never disappoint me. They say most questions can be answered in books. But can they really?
Let's see what the last one says. Here, and then it's blanked out.
The Phasalia family is built on poison.
That's
From
great.
a young age, every Phasalia child is introduced to it. Years of exposure gradually build up our resistance. At first we suffered, but over time, few poisons could harm us. We are no longer merely the bearers of poison. We become the poison itself.
That's Anna's Australia. Take a moment to rest and prepare for the second child. Damn, bro! That's so many. Fail. Not the dance.
Sweet dreams, girls. May you rest in peace. Try not to blink. Oh, this will be fun.
Oh, don't tell me that these are the girls. Oh.
Surge of deep tides. Sleep in the whispers of silence. Surrender to it.
I had no idea that Cantarella's story
Maybe
would be
try
this
knocking 3 times,
deep and dark,
as the
dude.
girls once did. Knock, knock, knock.
Damn.
It seems safe here. We can catch our breath amid the surging undercurrents. Even in the depths of the sea, there would be a place for resting, like the eye of a storm. Perhaps we should take a moment to explore
This
this
is
room.
underneath
It seems like
the
an ideal
castle.
setting to gather our thoughts, or simply rest.
Scully, how you doing? Can we shout out for the amazing Scully? Like, this is underneath. Let's have a word. How you doing, Scully? Dude, how have you been? How's the family been?
Every girl came from different backgrounds, each with their own unique
How's Michael
personality,
doing, man?
yet the same determination. Even as poison gnawed at their bodies, they never lost faith in a future where freedom might bloom.
Let's go check out this amazing. Damn, bro. Yeah, it's dark. It's woo! It's very dark. The family is doing good. About to turn 4th on the 7th. Dude, let's go. I can't believe the years have gone by. Dude, this is actually nuts.
Young girls are always brimming with dreams.
Dude, time flies.
Though their bodies are caged, their hearts take flight, winging freely through realms of imagination. They recorded these ideas on paper, each word melting into a sweet candy to soothe their sorrows. I still remember there was a bookshelf that kept many such pure, sweet fantasies.
Dude. We get the cure all elixir. Dude. That's wild. has to be something more, right? We have the bookshelf. So the bookshelf is lighting up. Can it be moved? I feel like we need a...
savor this.
I feel like we're missing something. Dude, the family's doing well. It was a very busy morning. So, these are broke. One of the main pipes. And also, my keyboard. Today. I'm on a PS5 right now.
Why not savor this?
Okay, so there's the door. Alright, interact with the door.
Before opening the door,
And I'm gonna with it. No
have you ever
worries.
imagined a
Molly.
scene where seawater
I've
rushes out,
fixed the
flooding
roll.
everything
I can send you
before
an invite not to Discord.
But for now,
Or-
I don't
wait a
think
minute.
that will happen. We haven't quite reached the deep waters yet.
Click on that link.
Should we go now and see what the jellyfish
can
are
join
trying
my
to say? Take your time. This place feels like a gentle embrace. One
When you're free,
makes
that is.
you reluctant.
I'm just gonna do the story and then basically. Look at that bookshelf lighting up. There's no secret, but alright. I guess we should. If
Before opening the
Cantarella
door,
guesses
have
her
you
over,
ever
you know,
imagined a
Thanos.
scene where seawater rushes out, flooding everything before you? But for now, I don't think that will happen. We haven't quite reached the... Should we go now and see what the jellyfish are trying to say?
Here we go, chat.
Lovely. Don't forget to knock 3 times.
Alright.
Darkness breeds the unknown, and the unknown gives birth to fear. In a place like this, the only anchor you can rely on is the faint light by your side. Trust its guidance. It will clear a path through the shadows and quell your fears.
There's nothing.
Why not savor this?
Come on, dude. Okay. Now everything is underwater.
But can the glimmers from these delicate drifters truly light up the entire sea?
This is so well done. Wait, voice. The particularly required to capture the most venomous jellyfish. Dude.
It seems like fate insists we move as one, side by side. In the realm of poison, none can rival the Jelly Rose Medusa. Ah, a scent I know well. There's a Jelly Rose Medusa lying in wait just a little deeper. They
Guys,
tend to be
this is
wary
crazy.
when alone, their nerves quick to tingle at the slightest move. But worry not. I know what to do.
So, does that mean her jellyfish, the jellyfish that she has, is a black rose?
What a divine breeze.
I'm guessing her jellyfish that she has. She's gonna marry.
We desire, and so we find.
Another chest there. Of course it's going to be a puzzle. Of course.
Ah, I know this bookshelf well. Today it seems ambitious, hungry enough to devour 2 books at once. One titled Past, the other Present. Luck does seem to favor you.
Okay. We gotta grab the 2 books in a different reality.
Are we prisoners to the insatiable appetite for knowledge, or to the ever-expanding void? Yet I trust your eyes. They'll see through the tricks hidden within.
Surrender. The stage is set.
Interesting.
Leave it to me. Improvise.
Try not to blink. Sorry to... that tickles. Sink into the
That-
endless deep.
Nothing else, right?
What we want has a way of appearing when least expected. An empty shell. The remnants that past has left behind. Just one more to go. The shadow cast by present. This one isn't picky. It's a mere accident born from the twists of time. Offer it any book, and it may reward your courage. Now both past and present are ours. Go ahead. Knock upon the door where future lies waiting.
A jellyfish looks very suspicious.
Frightened away, our lethal yet delicate little friend. Looks like we need to handle these 2 first. Oh, this will be fun.
Take this.
Feel the tide. Riptides claim you.
Dude, she is so busted. Oh.
Lebanon. She was such a timid girl, like a frightened rabbit. She'd peek out from behind Mandragora, her little face half hidden. She cried so often. I still remember the day she brought me tea laced with mercury. Her hands trembled so much, tears spilling into the cup as she tried to serve it. Such a good girl, really.
Yeah.
So I couldn't bring myself to refuse her. Had I not drunk it, the abyss closing in on us would have taken us both. The tea itself, well, it was tolerable. Certainly better than sea.
She just drank.
Just a bit of burning, a touch of dizziness, and a pounding ache in the head. Whether it was her tears that softened the poison, or my body's quiet resilience, I recovered quickly enough. Only through suffering could the girls of the trials steal a fleeting moment of peace. Forgive me. I shouldn't linger in memories. After all, it's the present and future that truly matter. Wouldn't you say?
Why is there no video? Oh, please stop. Oh, I was like, wait, I don't see any audio. I'm like, wait, we're on the camera. Wild though, guys. Teaser story is wild.
Our delicate little friend seems to have slipped above us. I'll find us a way.
Above us? Nothing above us. Okay, never mind. Maybe that above us. Okay, Cantarella. Oh, okay. Let her cook, I guess.
What we want has a way of appearing when least expected.
Bruh. Okay, Kuro.
We desire, and so we find. Why not savor this? Look, there it is, just a step away. It seems everyone desires the deadliest jellyfish.
Bruh.
Expired obsessions rarely know when to stop. Oh, this will be fun. Sink into the endless deep. Smother. Luck does seem to favor you. Who will sink into the depths with me? Hey?
Okay, I'm definitely going on this.
Why not savor this, hmm?
And there we go. Jeez.
Mandragora, just like her name, was a bright yet lethal flower. Oh, please don't misunderstand. Lethal is the highest praise for a Phasalia. She clung to every teaching of the head of our family.
So she is. So Cantarella is.
So meticulously, but her thoughts and her very self vanished, lost to the family's cold framework. I saw the weight of what she gave for that trial, all for a cause that was barely worthy of her sacrifice. So, when she served me the scone, dipped in the essence of jelly rose, I didn't hesitate to swallow it all. She was much tougher than Hebanon, but still, behind her unwavering gaze, I caught a flicker of reluctance, a shadow of something almost tender. As for the poison, the sensation was... I felt like I was drowning in slow waves, my body twitching without control, and my vision slipping into a soft blur. And somewhere within that haze, I saw us transformed. Birds, perhaps, dancing on a sunlit shore, carefree and joyful. But then I woke up. There was no sunlit shore around, and I lay here, as ever, in this cold abyss.
The further we go on with the story, the darker. Yeah. All right.
Seems like this little one is ready for a duel, trying to take your life with its venom. But I despise unnecessary fights. Hand it to me. Yes, just place it gently here. Nothing to fret about, dear. I've long since made my peace with poison. This jellyfish, a remnant of the past, can't harm me now. You have such a kind heart.
Jeez, bro, he just straight up took it.
Even while carrying your own. But some weights belong only to those who've already weathered their storms. So, let me bear this one. See? I'm fine. Come now. We've more to uncover.
You're not. I saw that red. You're not. Cantarella. Dude, I'm just too. Jeez.
Jellyfish have no voice. They simply drift in the tide, struggling to let their faint glow disperse the darkness. Yet, here it is.
Wait.
A small shimmer
Is
of
that
light,
the same girl from the trailer?
escaping the grip of the past to reach us now.
No, this is not. Imagine if any, like, if this had this had something to do with that trailer from Cantarella. Interesting. So they have to pass 3 trials, right? So we're on trial number 2 out of 3. We're about at 3 out of 3. Interesting. Very interesting. Her story is interesting.
It seems a subtle shift has taken place. I can smell danger. Let's look closely and see what new presence lingers here.
Oh, so that's why that bookcase is up there the whole week. Well, not fair.
The waves came crashing, eager to snuff out every spark they found. Poison and whispers slithered in, seeking to clip every wing. Sweet dreams were shelved away, locked tight, only to wither into silent, brittle tears.
Wait, so is Cantarella's like sword like one of the longest ones? Is it like most?
Oh, this will be fun.
Improvise.
Untenable. Jeez. Observe the. Oh, boo! How you doing? Welcome on, Kobu. I don't want to get balls. Let's see what Cantarella has to say.
Why? I stand perfectly well right before you. Tears wouldn't grant me mercy, and I never intended to blindly follow rules that were never meant to be kind. I earned my place, my own way. That's why I stand here now.
Going
eager to
alright?
share
You
this
are?
with you.
Well, my keyboard. En onze doen Cantarella zijn story. Maar ze zijn bias, ze zijn moesefler.
There's a weight to the air behind, a mixture of whispers from the deep, dried tears, and the stale, lingering scent of blood. Behind this is the deep water zone. Are you ready to face the relentless surges? The place ahead is beyond the reach of light, like the night sky devoid of stars, hungry to consume everything within. It will be dark and murky there. Please stay close to me.
En this festival is wel hype, bro. Creepy doll? I don't know, man. Of course, bro.
Final performance? Begin soon? Hat? Unfit. Help me. Bring the round hat.
No, it's merely some old memories resurfacing. Don't worry. I'm quite well. When I entered this place, I knew that certain memories would seek me out. even if I did not wish for them to. Seems I'm not as resilient as I thought.
Sorry, man. I feel you, Kobe. But hey, you know, if you look at it, elderly people, for them, that's one of the greatest gifts. You know? Something they enjoy.
Here, the past and future, dreams and reality, are intricately intertwined. The chaotic frequencies here might have trapped the light. Let's try once more, gently. Patience and encouragement always help. Try not to blink. Oh, this will be fun.
Listen, that was not funny. That hurt. Well, something was shining here.
Why not savor this?
Oh.
Who will sink into the depths with me? Oh, this will be fun.
My compliments. Can you keep up? Can you keep up? This craftsmanship. A wise investment. Can you keep up?
Same was at the Montelli series. Interesting, that's interesting. The file equivalent to gold. Blue hair, that's gotta be Cantarella.
We've scoured every inch of the backstage, including every shadowed corner. It seems the round hat isn't here.
Don't tell me this is Cantarella. I hate.
Quickly and swiftly.
Oh, mother.
At long last, the final performance.
Dance and fight.
The maiden's crown will soon appear.
And rest upon one among you.
Round hat for you. Take them.
Bruh.
Round hat. Thank you. Odd, but thank you. The final performance begins now. Go. The front. Closer. Clear. Reassured.
You step closer to the stage for a clear review, but rest assured. Nah, bro, I would not feel rest assured. If the doll was like.
Showtime. Need light. Light. Lamp.
The frequencies are too chaotic. No worries. We'll try again.
Cantarella, calm down. Just automatically kick it back, Summer. Oh no. Huh? The hell just happened?
You must be Annis. And also Girl A, who couldn't speak but managed to send me that message. You want me to find her, right?
Holy shit, the story just took a turn.
We better watch ourselves. They might have tricks up their sleeves we can't even imagine.
How dare she show up in the town after everything they did?
Will the lost souls truly return home?
Bro! Holy sh...
We better watch ourselves. They might have tricks up their sleeves we can't even imagine.
So you literally have to rescue them.
How dare she show up in the town after everything they did?
The Cantarella I know is unbreakable. She will never falter, even if you drown her with all these malicious whispers. And you certainly won't shake me either.
Oh shit.
But can the glimmers from these delicate drifters truly...
Oh shit, this is the side of Cantarella we have not seen.
Yes, just place it gently here.
Cheesy! Welcome
Cantarella
in.
Thessalia, value every promise I made to you, and vow to see them through.
Are we actually, like, can we save?
Besides, there are certain places that only you may be able to reach. Come now. We've more to uncover.
Ah! Sorry, Cheesy. I did not expect.
All those years of lying and scheming, and what have you gained? A tarnished reputation. You could have walked away from this, Cantarella.
What the hell is this?
I still remember the little you, The youngest, the most neglected of all the Thessalians. You always lingered by your cauldron, and only smiled when a bird fluttered past the window. You despise this place, don't you? But the blood in your veins, it binds you, holds you prisoner in this endless nightmare. You loathe our rules, yet they have already seeped your very existence. Tell me, have you ever considered leaving? Let go of this burden that crushes you, and you'll be free as
13.
air, free to live the life you've longed for.
My dear lord, I've already gifted you the sweetest of dreams. But why do you still cling to this earthly burden? You watched with satisfaction as I climbed over the fallen, ascended the steps to glory, and wore the thorned crown. Was that not enough for you?
Oh shit.
Illusions are no match for poison, Cantarella. False bubbles burst.
Wait, huh?
The end of it all.
Wait, what?
Subscriptions to the community.
Well,
Thank you for the support.
see,
I appreciate it.
illusions can also lead to true beauty.
Dread, thank you.
Corrupted by
Oh my god, we're on level
has
4
become
hype.
a shadow over the castle. A deluge of delusions that shouldn't exist in this world. I can feel the pain those
Let's see
witches
who got one.
inflicted upon
Asa
you.
got one, Demo got one,
Allow me
Dinu,
to
Gareth,
free you
Kobu,
from them.
Egwin, Ruby, Pete,
Once more.
Brad, Douglas. Guys, thank you
Who will
so
sink
much.
into the depth? Try not to blink.
Thank
This
you
may result-
so much. Dread, oh my days.
But even the deepest darkness cannot endure the touch of light. Your trust strengthens the lamp. It now burns brighter.
Up the counter.
Savor this.
But Dread, thank you so much.
Now is the time. Let the light shine brighter.
Wait, that is.
Oh, this will be fun.
Still recognize me?
Feel the tide fall. That tickles.
Surrender.
The head of the Visalia family. But Dread, thank you so much. Oh my god.
Banished the whispers. Watch out! The twisted obsession is returning to the shadow.
Oh shit. Guys, if you do Cantarella story, heads up, there's like one part where it like flashes.
Quickly and swift improvise.
Oh no.
Stand down. Can you keep up? My compliments.
Quite the
Jeez, can you fuck right off? Holy fuck.
My compliments.
And it's bugging me out. Like it's not dodging, it's not countering. Love that.
Is that it?
Now, free him from the Prenodian's whispers.
Thank you. I'll be with chat in a minute.
Surge of deep tides.
Oh, so he was infected by the Prenodian. Thank you. Woo.
My lord, I offered you the sweetest of dreams and safeguarded your legacy when you departed.
Guys, if you got a sub from
I
Dread,
have
please say
entrusted
thank you.
Thessalia's true faith to one most deserving. and the Threnodians' deceptions in the inverted tower have been laid bare. No more whispers shall haunt us. Our children are freed from the cruel burdens of those trials.
Damn, what a story.
Now, you too shall find release from the Threnodians' whispers.
Wow. The OST.
Nothing escapes your eyes, does it?
We're here, alive and well.
What?
In that hellish duel, Cantarella shielded us with illusions.
It all started with a false hope. An elixir to grant any wish was said to be here. We dived into darkness, choked down fear. Nothing's here.
Wow.
But the deep and ourselves.
Wow.
The elixir was our blood and tears. Yet the bane gave us sweet dreams. At last, through the shadows, we reached the end.
Dude! The art! Holy shit! Wow. 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 I tell you. What I thought about well, not the Thessalians, but
once Cantarella took charge of the family, she shielded us, keeping us safe in the castle's depths. The Order's members were always prying, eager to find out the truth. I knew if we went out recklessly, we'd only invite danger. Though, I really miss my home, more than I can say. Fortunately, Cantarella holds the Night of Remembrance every year. With our masks, we can slip away, even just for a while, back to our village. It's always a great comfort to see Jojo living happily and in good health.
My dear, from this night forward, you're free to be with your families. The gentleman here has solved the riddles. Together, he and I will craft the elixir of revival. Since the Threnodians' lies were unraveled, the frequencies and situations on the outside have shifted. Thanks to you, the Order is now entangled in its own troubles, too distracted to reach into the Thessalias. Most deeply affected by the Threnodians' whispers was the castle, where the former head was trapped, where innocent girls were lost to the trials. As the Threnodian fell, all these frequencies broke out at once. The long-standing fear, pain, resentment, and depression, all that the whispers had suppressed, burst free, becoming a new cage. The shackles of one's spirit were heavier than those from the outside. Yet thanks to you, we shattered those shackles together. I knew then the time had come for the girls to finally go home. I never meant to draw you into this. I was planning to shoulder it all alone. That's why for this year's Night of Remembrance, I took part myself. And as host, I chose Ghost Girls as the theme. My plan was to break through the Sea of Ghosts, claim that I've solved the riddles and won the elixir of revival, and then use it to send the girls home when the Dance of the Dead begins at midnight. Your arrival, seemingly by chance, was perhaps destined. The letter wasn't my doing, but I think I know who brought you to my side. She had no intention of hurting you with the abnormal frequencies, but she had been in the Twisted Sonoro for too long. Long enough that she was nearly one with its frequencies.
Wait, Kotuthia?
When I saw that letter and sensed something unusual about you,
No, not Kotuthia.
I realized you could no longer stay out of this matter.
Good.
With a special constitution, you were affected by the frequencies overflowing from the Sea of Ghosts. Looking back, my arrogance blinded me. Forgive me.
So wait, who sent him the frequency? Was it?
Side of myself. The currents here run deep, and the tangled seaweed is thick. Even I can easily become ensnared.
Was it further?
You helped me untangle these knots and weathered the torrents by my side. Thanks to you, the elixir was much easier to make. That's why I said a skilled brewer is far more important than the ingredients or the process. Please accept my heartfelt gratitude. Thank you for being here and for staying by my side.
Cantarella, you don't have to bear it all alone anymore. You've got someone you can truly count on now.
You're right. I have one last favor to ask. Could you take the elixir and see the girls home on my behalf? The Phasalia doesn't enjoy a good reputation, and some villagers would resist my presence. At this point, causing any complication is the last thing I want. You, however, as the laureate who exposed the lies and turned the impossible into the possible, will carry a weight they can't ignore. If you're the one to handle this, the people will be convinced. Besides, even if the Order intends to look into this miraculous revival later, your status and capabilities will hold them back. But putting all that aside, it's with your effort that this elixir was possible. I can think of no one more fitting for this task. Names are like sea foam that easily fades away. It hardly matters to me. Besides, it may not be a bad thing for people to stay wary of the Phasalias.
I mean, it's...
After all, we're a large family with deep-rooted
Good luck,
issues.
Fred. Have a good one, dude. Congratulations on the
Change
promotion.
takes time. Girls, gather your things. It's time to go home.
Wow, dude. Boy, did we mistake her. Holy crap, we mistake her. Even Carlotta.
Thank you, Cantarella, for everything you've done for us for all these years. Now that we're leaving, you'll be left alone here. You should never have had to bear such a heavy burden. I still remember what you told me back then, during the trials. You said you wanted to leave this place behind, go somewhere far away where no one knew you, and live freely. But now, you're staying in this cold castle, bearing it all alone.
As long as I am the head of Phasalia, what happened here remains buried. No more trials, no more innocent lives caught in this web. My freedom for theirs. A fair exchange, wouldn't you say?
Nope.
It's time to leave, my dear.
I wouldn't say it's fair. The fact that she's gonna be trapped there, like she won't be able to leave. but they're free. I feel like I get it, but
Tonight, all the riddles are solved. Behold, the elixir of resurrection.
she's such a sly fox. I freaking love her. And of course she gets to dance.
What a night to remember.
Wow, okay, what a story. What a story.
That was a really long nap. The strange smell is gone. You smell good again. Look, I had the best dream. I was dancing with all these cute echoes. Oh? Am I interrupting something? Fine. I'll just go take
I thought everyone's gonna rile me, bro. Like, just like.
Things have returned to
Well.
normal, it seems. How delightful. It's late. Would you care to come to my castle and rest for the night? Oh, the pleasure is mine, my dear.
Alright, chat. I fell for it. Alright? I fell for it. Guilty. Alright. I fell for it.
With you here, this castle feels warmer. Your presence may have dispelled the chill that used to linger. Our family's purpose has always been clear: to resist the Threnodian spiritual interference
That's
and
what
hold
happened with
fast
the
to
Second
our faith
Awakening.
in the Sentinel. The cruel trials were designed to find a maiden with an unbreakable will, someone who could withstand the Threnodian's whispers and fix her eyes on the true light. Yet, in pursuit of that noble cause, innocent lives were sacrificed without question. I can't accept the so-called necessary sacrifice, one that tramples the will of others in the name of duty. It's nothing but living off the weak.
Like,
Though it's important to kindle the flames, none should forget those burned to ashes. Those lives shouldn't have been squandered. After all, we are more than just firewood.
I really like the way she sees things. And then it, like, looks at things.
Yes. When I took up the Sword of Divinity, I felt a presence. Someone far more capable, more suitable.
But at least.
A new possibility emerged. I asked the Sentinel to transfer my second awakening power to that girl. The Sentinel had always wielded the power of separation, but instead agreed to my proposal to combine our strengths. With that power, she confronted the Threnodian. We triumphed for the moment. But the Threnodian proved to be more difficult than we expected. To stop the brutal divine trials and secure us the final victory, I chose to become the family head, drawing on every resource available to achieve our goal. I pretended to align with the Order to keep the Threnodian off guard, all while searching for a way to fully liberate the Sentinel and end the Threnodian, once and for all.
So she lied to the Montellis. Interesting how she did it.
I found you. Just as you chose your path, I've chosen mine. I will see it through, whatever it may cost. Besides, compared to what you've endured, my hardships aren't worth mentioning.
The thing is, we don't remember how we went. We only remember
You defeated
glimpse.
the Threnodian in the inverted tower, saved the people of Renacita, and freed those young girls. And me as well. The girls are now back home, and the Threnodian's whispers have finally faded from this castle. And with the Order's concessions, the shadows over Renacita are vanishing. Peace has come to us once more.
Cheesy!
Thanks to you, the days of pain and sacrifice have ended. A calm life. That is the miracle you've brought.
Now that we know
As the
exactly
head of
what
the
she
failure,
did,
I must offer you a fitting reward for all the efforts you made.
I like that we got more info about the Second Awakening, how she used the power, what
Judging
her
from the power
release
of your
was.
awakening,
Like, I really
it
like that
seems
we
you
got.
may already possess that. Then let it be the elixir that turns stone into gold.
You're getting nervous.
I, Cantarella,
Still gonna do Genshin now? Okay.
hereby offer you the family's entire legacy. Every elixir and every hidden secret.
I swear to fucking, he's gonna be like, does that include her? I'm going to be like, no, 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 no. Fucking sick!
This is our home now.
Joaquin's gonna strike. No, 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 no. Carlotta is going to come and she's the
sweet, peaceful sleep.
Rover, you bitch! Dude, what have you done? You
Hortensia flowers. Their gentle, lingering fragrance can wash into your dream. Now, close your eyes and rest. Good night.
I knew what he was hinting at. And she sings for him. Goalkeeper is going to come and find you. And then Carlotta is going to drag you out of the castle and litter you with crystals, buddy. Oh. Oh. Bro, what have you done? What have you done? I know. Bro, like. Any man would be tempted. But Rover, my boy. What about Cantarella, bro? What about Cantarella? You, oh, you. Ay. Take a screenshot of that? Of what? Of that ending where she's singing to him? Let me quickly see if I can.
Comfort to see.
What man wouldn't be tempted? But Bro.
drawing on and the throne. As the head of the then I offer you the family's.
That look, as soon as he was like, really everything, does that mean you as well? I'm pretty sure that's what that dotted line was. Look at me.
This is our home now.
You done dug your grave, buddy. You done dug your grave. In side quest where Carlotta is going to be mad at you, I'm going to pick all the choices that match up with her anger. I'm not taking your side on anything.
A special elixir I've prepared with Albizia.
I am not taking your side on nothing.
Now, close your eyes and rest.
The fact that you actually see this thing.
Good night.
These are screenshots. My boy. My boy. Yeah. Listen, you dug that. You dug that. Bro. Was it cute? Absolutely. Story? Fantastic. Same as the main story. But what I like about mainly, this is what I mainly like about Cantarella's story. Cantarella's story covered more about Cartathea, more about the Second Awakening, about what exactly, like, it covered very important pieces that we didn't have answers to in the main story. And that, I really like how in her story they touched upon. Like, I really like that they touched upon that whole thing. But Rover, you're still, dude. Oh, you're still, dude. I'm not saving you. I'm not saving you. I'm not saving you. I'm not saving you. You're, yeah. Yeah, I'm not saving you, buddy.
Can you keep up?
Scar's gonna break out of prison and beat your ass. Yeah, exactly. See, simmer. You and I exactly know how to. I just wanna see.
Can you keep up?
And I think that was all below the castle. That is crazy. Alright, let's see. So Cartathea appears from 10 to 5 in the morning. And Cantarella appears from 2 p.m.
Can you keep up? Okay.
I need some speed. So let's see if we get Cantarella this morning. Carlotta's gotta come pay you a visit. Oh, she is here. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Maybe we get a hidden gem. Okay, that is cool. That is very cool. I like it. So for those who haven't noticed it, the color of the tea matches the color of the towers. So you have the purple, right? And you have the green. I like that they've done that. That's it, right? Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Found your weak spot. Can you keep up? Can you keep up?
Okay. So Rover now owns the castle, and apparently him and Cantarella are... Okay. Mind blown. Interesting. Little piece life. They really should. Alright, we got a lot of action. Okay. We got 8 standard missions. That was interesting, Chad. That was very interesting. I really enjoyed that game. Title? Wait, there's more titles? Alright.
Your sins away to him. Go a garden safe from murder. Fill the forest with your kin. You would never save me if my walls came down. Head is underwater, you would let me drown. Watching as I suffocate. Darling, pull the trigger, honey. steal my crown. Choke me till I black out, put your hands around. Hurt out my heart, I'm guilty. Worship me, I control the air you breathe. Worship me, my forgiveness sets you free. Worship me, I control the air you breathe. Worship me, my forgiveness sets you free. Lately, I've been feeling so yours, so yours. And lately, I've been trying to come over late. But you seem to have this way about you, lady. And I can't take it, I can't. And you'll see that I'm not just like anybody, baby, baby, baby. So you know, let's not do you mind. baby, you and I both know we missed it. How do you mind? Feel something different. 'Cause baby, you and I both know we missed it. Lately, I've been feeling so yours, so yours. And lately, I've been trying to come over late. But you seem to have this way about you late. And I can't take it, I can't. And you'll see that I'm not just like anybody, baby. So you know, let's not do you mind. Feel something different.
Has been dyed red.
Alright, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. So, tower is reset. We'll attempt. We shall attempt. But I'm very curious about the trial build for
Can you keep up?
events today. They don't really say who's out today, but I'm guaranteed. Probably gonna be Cantarella. Cantarella. Right, I have a free sword that's just sitting here. Who do I give this to? Remember who has the one? Yang Yang used to have the other one. But then I give it to Shin. Because Rover has this one. Kylie, how you doing? Interesting. How you doing, Kylie? Any sort of freaking water now on my desk. I don't want to kill another more. Another. Overwatch of the Tides. With S's as rank. Sydney, you are a menace in a good way. You are a menace in a good way, my son. Alright, so. Alright. Let's try it.
Can you keep up?
Wait, I can actually go still back into the past. Does this mean I can actually check out the bill? 5 into this. Yeah. Should I mean trial?
Can you keep up?
This is mine. Yeah, this is mine.
Why not savor this?
So if you miss chest, you can actually come back through. The heck?
Why not savor this?
Nothing hit. That chest.
Why not savor this?
Interesting how and let's go to the last part because okay. This scene is stunning. Like, we can't even take a photo. We're soft.
Sink into the depths with me.
Can you keep up? Not even close.
Try not to blink. Riptide's playing you.
Improvise. You will yield.
Oh, this will be fun. Surge of deep tides. Suffocate. How rude.
Alright, so this is where we get the nightmare version.
Sink into the depths with me.
My compliments. Found your weak spot. Time to part ways. Is that it?
Do you mind putting me down, you bastard? Holy frick.
The nerve.
Frickin' annoying.
Improvise. Take this.
Quite the stay.
Exactly. Let's do it. And I'll just get pulled by the dog. So I can't counter because I'm literally just getting fucking flung no matter if I switch character. Like, this is bullshit.
You've crossed the
Oh
line,
my
Percy.
days, bro. Like, I'm on.
Quite the standard.
Yeah, I fucking love it when fucking counter doesn't work for high MS fucking play. Why am I sitting on 213 MS? Like before, I was literally sitting on fucking 180. Why am I sitting on 200? We need to get more fucking servers set up. This is ridiculous. No, not the map, you bitch. Ooh.
The tides
Back
have
trying to force
whispered of your
appetite.
arrival.
That's what I want to see. He's using a Havel. What? I have not done tower. So this is the build. This is kind of what I gotta aim for. This build seems to be doing the most damage out of all the builds that I've played with. This one. Oh, please tell me this is where I get Nightmare.
My compliments. Running won't save you.
Really? Are you telling me it's a set chance to get this night? Oh my days. Which means I have to keep coming back here until I actually get it. Jeez. Have you done that? Oh, I'm so in the mood to go back and keep wrecking. Yeah. Can we just get like because let's have a look. So where are you? Where are you? So we get the nightmare version of it. Understand. Where's the temple? Here. But so who? Somebody is getting an abyss phantom. Who? Okay, you have a phantom version, which I apparently have not yet. So he has a phantom. Phantom version of that one. There's no. Okay, we've got that. That one. This one, I don't know if we'll get this one. Because from what I've seen, I think this is this one we got. This one we got. This one we didn't get. This one we got. This one we did get. This one we got. This one. So, okay. Not too bad though. Well, I guess let's go farm because I need that new stuff. Which means I also need to kill. I need to kill. I need to kill you a bunch of times, don't I? I'll try tower in a minute. I'll try tower.
Quickly and swiftly. Improvise. Brilliance lights the way. Victory favors me. Keep up.
But
I alone will decide whether it's for show
what
or
was the
for
screenshot?
battle.
It did something. Havoc Eclipse. Okay. Havoc Eclipse it is.
The tides have whispered of your arrival.
I mean, this because this is safe. Alright, let's see. Havoc Eclipse. Beat that bird. Beat the bird. But for now. Oh wow, I've literally one more. And this is yeah, she might be done next week. Then I can start working on Arrow. Yeah, Arrow is the same stuff.
Quickly and swiftly.
Alright.
Running won't save you.
Take a breath right here. Engulfed by sea's venom. Surge of deep tides.
My compliments.
Painful.
I alone will.
Alright, cheesy. Let's go attempt tower. So that means wait, no, this did. Oh. Vector has decreased. Vector frazzle. Phoebe basically all the way. Yeah, there's literally Phoebe. Error has decreased. I don't have errors, but hey, you know, error over. Maybe we'll clutch it. All right, let's see. I'll take Phoebe. Yeah, I'll take Phoebe. And I need something to trigger. And we'll do.
Judgment time! Descend! Purify! To the sentinel! Take gas, crystals, give me strength!
Oh.
Silence! Fine harmony. Answer me! Embrace the change, take forth. Fine harmony. Thunder guide us. Moment of awakening. Together we... Ha! Repent! Embrace the change, take form.
Not triggering it. Or keep word trigger, right?
Together we stand. Bluebird, be my salvation. Our path is arduous. Loading. The astral modulation. Silence! Stay calm. Sentinel protection. Leave it to me. Loading.
Stop hiding!
To the sentinel. Path is arduous.
Oh, great. I'm
Purify. Over there.
Oh, of course, bro. I actually do not like the Spectre Plasma. I don't like
In
it.
the name of Imperator.
I do not like the Spectre Plasma because it's so difficult.
Together we stand.
We have error over now, and I don't want to switch over.
I'm fine.
Yeah, I do not like it. I do not like that. No. I do not like that. Brand shares them quick. Remember, me don't have brand. Sadly. Don't have brand. What else will trigger her stupid frazzle? But I need to get him when he comes out, man. She's such a pain in the ass, bro. Oh, the Spectrophrasm caps. She's got such a strong kit, but in order to utilize that. Fine, 1 second. All right then. Not gonna work, but hey, I'll try.
Path is arduous. Shielding others.
Jeez, bro. I'm already fucking like one hit.
Take 4. Who's the caged bird now?
Man, fuck you, dude. Oh, I hate. Dude, I wish it was easier to activate her fucking Spectro-Frazzle mechanic. It's such a strong kit, but it is tough to frustrating to get to work. Yeah, okay.
Give me strength.
Make me tough. What do you mean? Blue taking you? I did me? Blue taking you? I read the buff before. It's Spectro-Frazzle, but.
Together we vanish. Take 4. Be reduced.
It's such a pain to activate.
Judgment time. Over there.
Oh, I'm dead here.
Together we stand.
Oh, yeah, I'm cooked.
Sentinel protects me.
Feathers incinerate.
In the name of Imperator.
Take 4.
I hate that when you're on console and you fucking are fighting and you hit your extra skill to attack, you drive. I hate that. I just need to keep parrying him. Thanks, boss. That was not.
My blade yearns.
No, I parried you! I'm sorry. Shit. I'm over it. I'm so over it. I'm over it. I'm over the Spectro-Frazzle bullshit, dude. I'm over it. What about people who don't fucking have Spectro-Frazzle? Over this shit. This is why I like the more casual side of fucking Evil. I do not like fucking this bullshit. That patch was fine. Fucking Spectro-Frazzle has now become such a big thing in every fucking mechanic. Please just don't do the same shit thoroughly. Just don't do the same shit thoroughly. That's all I fucking have.
Shielding others is my duty.
Oh my god. Oh my.
No need.
If I fail this floor one more time, I'm leaving it. I'm fucking not touching it. I'm going to the next one.
Perish in flames. My blade yearns.
On.
Be reduced to cinders.
Sydney, how you doing? Also, you're an absolute maniac. I saw your title.
Shielding others is my duty.
Fucking Spectral on.
Sentinel protect.
Together we vanish.
Thank you. Finally kicked it. Oh my god. Took one.
Dark forces approach. Be on guard.
He did. That's one stun. Come on. Give me another one. That's the second stun. Give me another one. Come on. That's the third one. Beautiful.
Sentinel protects me. Together we stand.
Together we vanish.
Beckon the divine flames. Mind's eye.
Spectral puzzle.
Be my salvation.
The worst part of my characters. I mean, hey, if it works for threats. I was a stun. Come on. The second one.
Sentinel protects me.
Alright, I missed that. That was my bad.
The cycle.
How the hell did Chung me? What?
Together we
No. Nah. I said if I'm fucking going to die one more time, then I'm not gonna fucking touch this shit. I hate Spectral Puzzle. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. I do not like the Spectral Puzzle, I'm sorry to say. I do not like the Spectral Puzzle. I'm sorry to say. It is so annoying. The support healer. Maybe I should have pulled Brand. Hey, Cheesney? I should have pulled Brand. Oh, well.
Let's
no
reach
point
farther
debating
destinations
on it now.
together.
Ah. Yang is still one of my favorite forces. I said I probably should have pulled Brand, shouldn't I? But one echo does. A mic is cutting. Issues, dude. More issues today. I'm just so.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Oh, and the PC is cooked, by the way, chat. I just went to go check on it. It's cooked. It's got corrosion over the whole system.
Hopefully this helps. Annihilation.
Let me be your blade. Different.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Hey, why did I get teleported all the way to that side?
Hopefully this helps.
Is the mic still cutting? Or is it better? Might be the cord that's going bad. It might be the cord that's just like.
Wind rises.
To be fair, I've had the mic.
Hopefully this helps. Tempest of slashes. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds.
Can you hear it better now? Okay. Yeah, I think it's the cord, Cheesy.
Let me be your blade.
I think it's the cord that's going.
Wind calls, waves follow. We'll face judgment. Hopefully this helps.
Let me be your blade.
Dude, arrow over. One of the funnest fucking units we've had, man. We need to get that ratio better. I want to max out Air Rover after Cantarella as soon as possible. As soon as possible. Like, Air Rover is a menace, man. Absolute menace. Absolute menace. Obviously in a good way.
Don't worry. Let me be your blade.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will face judgment. Hopefully this helps. I am the Tempest.
Have you been gentlemen? I will be. Hey. I mean, she was the very first character that I like was literally using most of the time. she's I don't know, she's one of those underappreciated characters. I really like her. It's just I definitely need to get her build up to the newest set. We exist? Yes, and you also max out your yang, haven't you?
Hopefully this helps.
Let me be your blade.
I mean, it's like that Shunwell main, you know. But Jin also exists. Jin, who I still need to finish. Jin, who I still need to finish building. No, I'm just saying.
Let me be your blade.
The power of ones are so fucking tanky.
Keep it together.
Synchronization.
Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment.
Nice, let's go. Fingers, man. Jeez. I mean, Shenhong is 100%. I'm talking to a Shenhong. Yeah, I really like Shenhong. Cheesy is the reason why my Zheng Liao is built and why my Shenhong is built. Well, Zheng Liao is Ruby and Cheesy, but Shenhong is purely just purely just Cheesy. Purely just Cheesy. Let's see if we can get another crit rate. I just need to check if I can get another. As it is hard, I don't think I'm gonna do that. Alright, you're not gonna attack me? Cool.
Found your weak spot. As you will yield. Son, call from the abyss. The world is mine. Masterpiece complete. Take this.
I'll keep you company. Oh, this will be fun.
Is the heavy breathing though? Dude.
To sunken depths. Smother. Engulfed by sea's venom.
Thank you. And there's the sword. Defense. Oh. Oh, there's a nasty weather outside.
Improvise. Dominate. Stay calm. I am graft to you.
There's a nasty weather outside.
My compliments.
Oh, this will be fun. Surge of deep, a breath forth in fury.
My compliments. Take this. Still recognize me? Brilliance lights the way.
Oh, this will be fun.
Yeah, we got another.
Why not say that?
Defense again, bro. If I get 3 defenses in a row, I'll farm tomorrow. Because I'm not about to get defense in the face the whole time.
Try not to blink.
Astral modulation.
My days were the least freaking character on this time.
I'll keep you company.
I really hope we get either both of them, one of them is playable.
Leave it to me.
Like, I really hope. But it looks like it. If we got Jinshi's through the resonator, you know, of Juya, then I think we will. I think we'll get it.
Running won't save you. You will yield.
Take a breath,
And I'm out. No, I didn't want to restart. Fuck. Oh. One more time.
Oh, this will be fun.
My compliments. Take this, Tony.
Surge of deep tides. How rude. Sleep in the whispers of
Watch
silence.
you live. But when she says like, no.
The world is mine.
GZ, fingers crossed for some crit.
Of the Montellis.
Okay, we got another sword. Nice. Very, very nice. And crit damage. I'll live with that. I will live with that. Very much. Should live with that. But guys, there's a nasty storm brewing over here. My side of the border. So heads up if you guys are anywhere around the area, or anywhere close. Storm might be heading your way. If it's a road. By the way, those who haven't found the hidden portrait yet, okay? For those who haven't found the hidden portrait or the hidden achievement, I'll show you guys where you can get it. Thanks to Gareth. Thanks to Gareth. So, walk up to the elevator, you tell it to go up. And below the elevator is a hidden passage.
Lighter than a dove.
You will find the picture and everything down here. So, the picture is up there. The way you get it is you have to interact with that gravity field. You can wait for the elevator to come down, or you come up here and you fly. Here. I wonder, there's a hidden achievement here. There's a fate reference for those who know. So, come here. For the fate achievement, you have to grapple up to that statue, hit it into the ground.
Can you keep up?
And then for the painting, that secret painting, it is literally...
Can you keep up?
Right. Here's the painting achievement. Part of the quest? No. I haven't found the quest. Ruben told me that it's part of the quest. Ruben said he found the quest. I fell into a deep dark hole, and that's how I found it. But yeah, I don't know. The exploration quest? I don't know, Sydney. I don't know if it's part of the exploration quest. I have no idea. But we are now underneath the building. But if you guys want to snap some nice photos there, look at that. Look at that. You can get some stunning photos. Just hide your whole UI and snap away. It's beautiful. It's absolutely stunning. Like, this is probably the clearest view of the moon you'll get. It is. It's gorgeous. It is actually dropped it. No, they've really cooked.
Lighter than a dove.
It's stunning. But yes, Cheesy, you who doesn't handle flashing very well, just be warned that when you do go here, it will switch between like day and night like a little bit. So it might just do 2 flashes. So just be very careful, please. And obviously for people who get nauseous because of the gravity stuff, just make sure you turn it back around. Otherwise, you're you're going to be sick. You're going to be very, very sick. But I don't know, Sydney. I have the exploration quest open. I just haven't touched it. Because I wanted to do that on stream because they are such beautiful quests. I'd be ashamed to like not show them. And I wasn't streaming it. But the Hymn of Sea of Clouds exploration quest, I couldn't stop myself. Hell, I couldn't. I played Rena Sita and all that at my own pace during the holidays when I wasn't streaming, and I loved it. Have you done brand story quest? No. I've only started with the companion quest today. So Cantarella will be the first one we're doing. Brands will be the next one. Then Roach. Then Roach. I am still looking for the Phantom version of that knight. I'm still looking for it. I have a like idea where he is, but I'm not 100% because there's a level 120 down there of him. Also, there's 2 of these, right?
My compliments.
So the level 120 guys are right there. I have to flip it? I have to flip it. They're over there. Alright, where's the gravity thing? I have to flip it. Damn it. I don't know if he is the Phantom. I don't know if he'll get the Phantom. I slightly doubt it, considering that I've ordered now 3 times and I haven't gotten it at all. I think I'll leave that. They're pretty good for Sydney. I'm looking. I'm looking.
Quickly and swiftly. Found your weak spot. Still recognize me?
Feel the tide pull, crush forth in fury.
You will yield.
What is the Cantarella's companion quest? fantastic. So well written.
Why not savor this? Who will sink into the dust again? Sleep in the whispers of silence.
My compliments. Take this. Can you keep up?
Got another attack HP.
Can you keep up? Can you keep up?
Silence. Surge of deep tides. Riptides claim you.
Transferring that will be Wednesday. Whew. What's the time? It's 4. Started late due to all the stuff that happened. Had a very busy week. Who are we to go raid? That's the question. Oh, I see Kit's live. Alright guys, grab that raid message and we are gonna go ahead and raid my good friend Kit. He is currently streaming Disney Dreamlight Valley. Having a grand old time over there. But I'll see you guys Wednesday for the next one. Thank you so much for joining. Where's the subraid? The subraid is broken, France. I need to fix it first, so I took it out. I need to fix it first. Sorry. But yeah, guys. Thank you so much for joining. France, if you're on later this afternoon, after work for some Genshin co-op, let me know. I'll jump in. But alright guys, until Wednesday, I'll see you all next time. Peace.